Hi, I'm Dr. Amanda Pasciucco, sex therapist and trauma specialist. Today we're looking at unique things couples should do together to build unbreakable bonds. We're interested in healing and igniting passion in relationships. Hit like, subscribe, and the bell. And if you stay till the end, these are going to break the mold of your average date night. Let's start with deepening emotional ties, crucial for any passionate couple. In my practice, I've helped countless individuals rediscover vulnerability as a strength. First, try vulnerability swaps. Each night, share one fear and how that shaped you. Share one thing you're worried about and what you're hoping will happen. Then listen to your partner without interrupting. For example, one time you can open up about a childhood setback, and another time you could talk about something that happened at work. My clients report that this really melts walls faster than even therapy sessions, to have these daily rituals of connecting with one another. Also, a gratitude ritual, ending your day naming 3 specific things that you appreciate about each other. Like, I love how you handled that tough call at work today. Also, think about future mapping. Sit with a notebook and map out wild future scenarios together. No judgment. Where would you like to be? Relocating to a mountain cabin, starting a business like a pizza shop. It doesn't mean you're gonna do it, yet I've seen couples align goals and spark excitement even in the thought of it. Next, sit and read each other a poetry book. One first reads half, and then the other reads the other half. Ask each other deep questions like, who are you most inspired by? Why? And then when you have emotional connection like that, this amps up physical synergy to help keep passion pulsing. So the mind really sets the stage for the body. Moving into physical energy, let's think about movement, because that is really important. As a person who works with sex therapy, I emphasize activities that honor boundaries while pushing a comfort zone. Start with partnered yoga. Things like doing poses right next to each other. Add adventure foraging. Head to a local trail, urban park. Look for plants together. Find a mushroom that you might like. Cook it together. Primal education and bonds that you share together through discovery. It's a perfect way for you all to thrive on exploration. Incorporate dancing. Create a playlist of beats and improvise dance, or just try seeing where the music takes you. One couple I worked with loved to do a dance night weekly. That really helped them reignite a sexual spark without putting pressure on anything and without using words. For something edgier, try sensory deprivation games. Use earplugs or a blindfold during a walk in your yard or apartment. This builds reliance and heightened connection. I've seen it in my virtual practice. It really helps people engage if they're bored to do something like this in their home. When your bodies are buzzing like this, you just channel that vibe into creative sparks, where imagination really turns routine into something fun. Having creative and fun experiences helps things feel fresh and worthy of long-term passion. We want success for the long term. So begin with these fun invention date nights and do something where you turn on YouTube and learn how to do something together. You need a makeshift catapult for some reason? Perfect. Grab random household items and build something. Need a phone holder? Find scraps and build one. Problem solving together and celebrating the fails along the way. Another fun one is to dive into story co-authoring. Alternate sentences to write a fantasy tale about alter egos that you have, other parts of you that you want to explore, or even people who are historical figures. This uncovers fun and fuels bedroom dynamics of role play. Some people really love this next one, upcycling. Collect recyclables of fabric textiles and make an art installation, or something like a texture box. You have a box that you go in that has all these different things to play with, and it's soothing. It's sustainable and therapeutic. Also, it gives you a tangible reminder of your teamwork. Wrap in role reversal challenges if you really want to do something wild. Why don't you do this at home with your partner? Swap daily routines. So if one of you was planning on making the meal while one of you was handling the power tools, switch places. It will really give you a perspective on how difficult it is for your partner to do what they do every single day. It helps you reduce resentment, and it boosts empathy for seeing what it's like to be in the other person's shoes. So that's 10 unique things couples should do together to transform their relationship and dive into deeper bonds. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and the bell for more tailored tips to make your relationships thrive. I made a step-by-step video called Connect so you can learn ways to speak more confidently if that vulnerability part isn't really your jam. Get started at home. See you next week.